So this morning we are preparing beds to plant cabbage. The farmer is using a special method to do this. So we will talk to him and let him explain to us what he's actually doing and why he is using that particular method.
Viewers, this is another method that we want to teach our farmers to adopt, because it's going to be something that will brings about more yield to your farming activities. Today we are nursing cabbage seeds, but during this time, if you apply this method, it will augur well for you. What I'm going to do is called mulching. So as you can see, I've done some over there. I did the last Friday, about 5 days today. So this is another one I'm coming to, but this one I want to show you how you can do it.
Okay.
So just prepare your beds. So this is the beds. So after using a hoe to measure your beds and whatever to the sizable size you want, after that make sure you level the beds. Make sure you don't have any unwanted materials in. When we say unwanted material, could be like pebbles, stones and those things. You have to remove stumps in the senior the idea woman. Just remove it. Pebbles, stones, unwanted materials, so that you see all this you see these are the poly bags, which is part of this. You have to remove all those things from it. It's not good for the method that I am coming to use. So when you are level, that is why you have to level in such a way that all those unwanted material will be removed from it. And after level the ground, then you see you have a lot of material what can cause a lot of damage to the crop, that's the cabbage. So make sure you do it well. Take your time, and because it is a business that you are doing, so every business that you are doing, you need to just take time and do it well. So now I am on my leveling of my beds. So now it has taken a good shape now. Everything it has taken a good shape. Now it is ready for the seed to be spread on it. And this exotic crop, cabbage exotic crop, don't do it anyhow. Don't do it anyhow. And you see, we have to, before you put the seed on the beds, you have to make a line there. A line there. There's a line. So it should be so spacious. It should be so spacious to the extent that it won't be overcrowded. So you make lines on the beds. So this is the line. So it should be the interval should be okay to avoid overcrowding.
Okay.
To avoid, because it's a exotic crop. If you don't space it well, the heat.
So you are going to plant in the lines?
Yes, we are going to nurse it. When we say plant, it means that you have already nursed it. So now it is not plant, but rather nurse. So this how.
So we are going to nurse the seeds.
The seeds.
Okay.
So you have to make some. When you do it, some people do in broadcasting. They just spread it.
Yeah.
On the best, which is not the best. Which is not the best, because when you do broadcasting, if I'm working in it, will become very, very difficult.
Very difficult. Okay.
Working it can very, very difficult.
And some also use the seed trays.
The seed tray too is another method.
Do you use some here sometimes?
Oh yes, I was using some, but look at the beds I've done over there. If I were to use the seed tray, I have to buy more.
Okay.
Yes, to minimal cost, go by this one. And this one is so simple for you, and it won't cost you anything. Just raise the best and do like what I am doing now.
Okay.
So it will be the best for you. But farming work, if everything you want to buy or you want to go by, you want to go by other method which will cost you, it will, at the end of the production stage, all your profits will be going to it. So certain things, don't try to, I've seen this, I want to go and buy. I've seen this, I want to go and buy. I bought some, about 5 of them, but if I want to buy some for I have to buy more than 50. Yes, more than 50.
And that would be expensive.
That would be expensive. That would be expensive. That's why I'm saying improvise. Sometimes do some, let's improvise, so that it will even help you to increase your farming activities. So now I'm going to find the cabbage seed and start. Give me the seed. So this is the cabbage seed.
Okay. Do you have any special type that you've been planting?
Yes. We have types of seed. We have F1 is there, and this is Ozros.
Okay.
This is Ozros cabbage.
Let's see the case in case someone wants to go and buy some.
This is the Ozros. This type of cabbage, I like it so much, simply because the bulky aspect is very, very heavy.
Okay.
It's very, very heavy, and the market women like this one, the F1.
Is that the price on it?
Yeah, that's the price of it. Even this one was Accra, 690 cedis. This is Accra. I bought Accra. Even here you get about 800. You get about 800, 850. But I bought mine in Accra.
Okay.
That's 690.
Okay. So will you be counting before?
No, counting. It will be very, very tiny. You can't count them. So this is the seed. Those of you who have not seen the cabbage seed before, this is the seed. So you have to just spread it in this, but it shouldn't be too many small seed in the hole. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Small seed put in the hole, so that don't let it too many, because if it becomes too many, it will be overcrowded. And this type of crop doesn't like heat.
Okay.
It doesn't like heat. So if you make it too many and become overcrowded, the heat will destroy most of them. And you see the cost of it, 690.
It's expensive. So yes, if you should lose some, it means you are losing money.
You are losing money. So take your time and spring them. Small, small, small. You see what it was in my hand. I have to make sure just use this one for the whole bed. Some even should left. This one, some should even left for the next best. Hope you can see it.
Yeah. So after this one, are you going to create another bed for more planting?
The nursery.
Yes, please.
Yes, you have another bed there.
Okay.
So I've done that. The beds over this. There are 7. This is 8.
This is the 8th one.
8th one.
Okay.
This is the 8th one. It was through this one sachet too. That one sachet, I'm able to use it for almost 9 beds. Which means that it's not about the quantity. Don't try to put more seed in the hole. And if it is more, become one of the disadvantages about putting more in the hole is that the stock will become tiny.
Okay.
Become tiny, and it will not be strong for the transplanting.
Okay.
But when you just put them small in the hole, then the stock will become big.
Okay.
Yeah, become big, and you'll be okay when you are doing the transplanting. You see the difference between the big one and the tiny one. So you see the small seed that I put in my palm.
Yeah.
More have left
for the other beds.
For the other beds. For the other beds. For the other beds. Okay, I'm done with the seed. So the next stage that I am coming to do is, after putting the seed in the hole or in the line, use more sun just to cover it. Small sun. You see me too many. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
See me?
So the hole should not even be full.
Yeah, no. Because if you cover it too much, the sprouting stage will be very, very difficult.
Okay.
So
But I can see some exposed here. You couldn't cover them.
Oh yeah.
You still come back to it.
Yes.
Okay.
That is why you can even allow it to sprout.
Okay.
To germinate, but just cover it with the small, because the seed should get contact with the soil for easy germination.
Yeah.
That's why I am putting small sun on it, so that you have direct contact. But the soil is one of the factors that cause the germination.
Okay.
So put small soil on it. Put the small soil on it. Put the small soil on it. In that order. I've been saying that farming in dry season is very, very expensive.
And difficult.
But very, very profitable.
Yeah.
Very, very profitable. So this is, I'm planting 2 acre cabbage farm.
Okay.
That is why I'm nesting more of the seeds. More of the seeds. More of the seeds. If you can see it. So I'm done with this one.
Okay.
I'm done with this one. And the next one that we are coming, is the actual exercise that we are coming to do today. This is the preparation of the beds. Preparation of the beds and the nursery stage. But now we are coming to do something called mulching.
Okay.
See, the sun is very, very hot, very, very scorchy. In fact, even when you get to 12 o'clock going, you can't even stand here and work.
Yeah.
But if you are a worker and you can't stand in the sun to work, then how much more the crop? It means that we have to protect our crop. Last, I will make education that we need to pamper our crop. Yes, we need to pamper our crop so that they will give us our daily food. Like your children who have been going to school, buy them books, pens, food, everything, toffee, everything, so that your child will be happy to go to school.
Okay.
So when you pamper your crop will grow well for you. And when it grows well, it will give you food to eat.
Yes.
And to give you food to eat. So you have to call something mulching. So this is the mulching that we are coming to do. And the mulching is the covering of the topsoil, covering of the materials on the topsoil. So I'm going to cover the topsoil with materials.
Okay.
Or the layers, covering of the layers of the materials on the soil. So we have to just add this materials on it so that it will protect my seeds for me.
Okay, so what are the actual benefits of the mulching?
Yes, the mulching serves a lot. You see, one, it protects the topsoil.
Okay.
From direct sunlight. So when you put the leaves on the soil, when the sunlight is too high, very scorchy, it won't get access to the land, but rather to get access to the leaves.
Okay. The leaves that you've used to cover.
Yeah, cover it.
Okay.
That's because materials.
Okay.
So this one will just absorb whatever heat that is coming.
Okay.
So applying this is the best, so that the leaves will serve as a repellent.
Okay.
To serve as a repellent to the soil. And the soil is not ordinary soil, it is not normal soil, but we have near something there. There's something there, that's why I'm protecting. It's not, I'm not protecting the soil, but rather I'm protecting my crop.
Okay.
So when you protect the soil, you are protecting your crop.
Yeah.
So two, It will also prevent evaporation.
Okay.
Evaporation. Because this one, I just watered it last Friday. But today, when I came to remove the material, the place looked very, very moist.
Yeah.
It means evaporation won't be too much. It will go insignificant. It is not like leaving it to exposed to the sun.
Okay.
When exposed to the sun, you have to water morning, evening, morning, evening. But when I do mulching, it means I can even water it 3 days, 4 days. It won't do anything.
And the soil will still be moist.
Yeah, the soil will still be moist. The soil will still be moist. And another method that another advantage is that it also prevents soil erosion. Because if you don't put materials on it, leaves on it, and you want to water, when the water becomes too much, it will drive away some of the land as topsoil, and by driving away the topsoil, it will drive some of the seeds.
Yeah.
I went to a certain man farm, and see he nailed the thing here, but some just germinated somewhere. The seed just germinated somewhere. It's because when he was watering, the water was too much. When the water is too much and it become overflooded, then it will just
wash away some of the seeds.
Wash away some of the seeds.
Okay, okay.
And you see, it means that you'll be nursing a lot here, but only few will germinate here.
Okay.
The rest will go and deposit somewhere.
Okay.
So
the mulching will prevent that.
Yeah, prevent that. The mulching will prevent that. So by doing that one, and you are watering, it means the water will be on the soil and just sinking.
Okay.
Small, sinking, small, so that the land or the topsoil will have their normal quantity of water they want to use.
Okay.
So that is another two. And the next one I want to also talk about, it also brings up about nutrients. Nutrients, because this one it will rot.
Okay.
It will rot. So when it rots, it's going to bring additional nutrients to the soil.
Okay.
Additional nutrients. But the fertilizer that they've been doing, they include all this because this is nitrogen. This cover is the nitrogen.
Okay.
Contain nitrogen. So when this got rotten to the soil, meaning that we have NPK, nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus. So the nitrogen is good for those the vegetable.
Okay.
So when it rots, it's also going to add more nutrients to the soil.
Okay.
So per the explanation that I've given, I wish at this time, if you want to go by nursery, or you want to do any nursery, try to mulch your soil. So when you mulch your soil, it's going to speed up more yield for you.
Okay. Thank you very much for your education.